One thing to mention is that the audio of this whole entire video is probably kind of ass because I do not have a tiny mic with me, and so I need to use my wired earpieces as a mic. So yeah. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so before we get into the video, I thought I would give you guys a little bit of the context of where I am right now. So I'm currently situated on the floor in my living room. I have my computer here. I have half of my matcha over there, and I'm in my PJs. It's currently a Sunday. It's currently 10:17 p.m. I have all of those items that I've made on that rack, and I don't think you can tell, but I'm actually low-key kind of sick. I woke up this morning with a slight sore throat and a flu, and then throughout the day it became worse. Like I had the flu, the sore throat, the mouth sore throat, and also headache. So as you can tell from the title of the video, I will be doing everything that I've crocheted. Before we actually get into the part where I start showing you guys what I've made, I thought it would be cool to just give you guys some background context of how I actually started crocheting. So it actually all started, I actually somewhat tried crocheting back in 2021, like around December. I decided to give crocheting a go because there was this local yarn store near my house. It wasn't really a legit yarn store. They just happened to have yarn and the basic materials needed for crocheting. And I kind of went on YouTube and then I watched some tutorials on how to make basic stitches, and then somehow I poke here, I poke there, I poke here, poke there. I bluffed myself that I told myself that, oh my god, this thing kind of looked like an octopus. Yeah, that's what I told myself, guys. It was not an octopus. It was never meant to be an octopus. I just kind of stuffed things here, stuffed things there, stuffed things there, and I thought to myself, not gonna lie, that thing looks like an octopus. And the thing is, I lost it. It probably got sucked away by some vacuum cleaner or something, because for some reason, right, I cannot find it at all. It's completely gone. But anyways, so that was actually my first time coming into contact with crocheting. It wasn't really legit crocheting because I was just playing around, and I kind of just gave up afterwards. But then I started getting back to it after my O levels. So after O levels, I had about 5-6 months of break. So I had a lot of free time, even though I did part-time job. So I thought why not give this a try again? And it was probably cause I was influenced by social media as well. I would see content related to crocheting on social media. I'll be like, oh my god, you made that using your hand. What? That is so cool. Girl, what? Yeah, so I thought maybe I should give it a try again. Even I signed up for a class on my own. I was trying to find a class for beginners in learning how to crochet, and I managed to find this one-to-one kind of teacher, and I signed up for the class, and I made a sling bag, which I'll show you guys later. So that means I've been crocheting for about a year and a half, around there, a year plus. I would say though that I don't really crochet that much. I only crochet when I have the free time. So whenever I'm on break, I'll probably crochet like crazy. Literally this past week, I've crocheted 3 separate items. Which may not sound a lot, but to me it is a lot. So now we're going to go into the section where I show you guys everything that I've made. So I've actually split them up into categories. So 4 categories. We have clothing, bags, other wearables, as well as others, so your keychains and your amigurumis, and so far and so on. So yes, so we are going to be rating them out of 10. Technically I am, but you guys can also. So majority of the stuff that I've made is all on this rack. So we're gonna start off with clothing first. Let me just see. Here is the first piece. It's actually the first clothing piece that I've made, and the thing is I actually redid this. Like the first time that I made it and I tried it on, it was too huge on me, so I decided to redo it, and it turned out very nice. I actually really like it. So as you can see, it's like mesh, so it's kind of see-through, and at the sides, right, you can't really tell, but it's, what is this pattern called? It's like, and there's a heart in the middle. I think I'll give it a 7.5. I mean, I really like the design, but I feel like maybe the heart could be of a different color to make it like stand out more. But overall, it's nice. And maybe for like the sides, cause how do I show you guys? Like the sides, right? I kind of like they kind of look kind of sad right now. Just look at that. Yeah, okay. For that, it is a 7.5. This is called the Sage Top. So it is like that. It has a very unique granny square in the middle. It's actually like a little sun. I had a lot of fun making this project, and this project I actually redid it as well, because the first time that I've made it, it was way too big, and it breaks my heart whenever I need to redo a project. It really breaks my heart. Like, but there's nothing I can do, and I'm really glad that I redid it. But it's still cute. It is still cute. I really like this project, and I will give this a solid 9 out of 10. And I'm really proud of myself for making this granny square and like sewing it on. I suck at sewing stuff, like I'm not good at sewing, but like considering this, how this turned out, damn, pretty good, pretty good. So it is a 9 out of 10 for me. The third piece that I made, it is this spider web top. It looks damn cool and I really like it. So I might just show you now. Crazy, right? I know. So I made this specifically for Fright Night last year because I thought it would be cool, and I actually thought it would be very difficult to make this because it's black yarn and it's very difficult to see the stitches. But I actually had a lot of fun doing this, and it's very nice. But the thing is, it's not really versatile. Like, I don't see myself wearing this out. I only see myself wearing this out during like Halloween period, and I'm probably gonna wear this out this year as well. I will give this a 8 out of 10 for its uniqueness. Solid 8 out of 10, guys. Fourth clothing piece I made, this is actually a fail, and I hate it to the core. I don't even know why I made this. So it's a square neck top. I actually hate this a lot. Like, okay, wait, how do I... Tell me, why did I buy this color? I remember specifically that I made this when the Barbie movie came out. And I bought the yarn from Shopee, and I didn't expect the pink to be this pink, and it just didn't fit me. It fits me so weird. It makes me look like a rectangle, guys. It makes me look like a rectangle. I am a rectangle. Like quite literally a rectangle. And I hate the color. I'll give this like a 2 out of 10. But I feel like if I were to like use a different color combination and actually do something to make it like not make me look like a rectangle by like doing decreases or something, it will look quite decent. Because this is definitely a me issue. It is a skill issue at this point. Because based on the tutorial that I followed, it looked damn nice. So it's probably a me issue. Okay, and then the fifth clothing item that I've made, it is this scoop neck crop top. It's giving very coquette vibes. Okay, again, the color, I would say it is quite bold of me to use this color combination, but if you were to style it properly, I would say it's quite nice. Alright, so as you guys can see, there's like this neckline here, and I use this pink color, and there's a bow in the middle, and then there's also some ribbing at the end, so as to snatch your waist to make you look more snatched. So yeah, there is a slight flaw in this. It's that, okay, I think you can see, like the sleeves, right? If you were to look at this and compare this, you can see that there's an indent. That's because I made a mistake. When I'm wearing it, you can't really see the flaw. Okay, I will give this a like 6.5 out of 10 just because it is a bit not my style because of the neckline. Like the neckline, it's a bit too low, and because of that flaw on the sleeves, I give it a 6.5, and it's a bit short as well because I remember I ran out of yarn. I ran out of the blue yarn, so I had to make it kind of short. Next item that I have is this mohair striped top, which I really love. Like I think, ta-da, ta-da. So this is mohair yarn. So for all the previous clothing projects that I've made, I use like cotton arctic yarn. So mohair is basically like this fluffy yarn. So it is much warmer where you wear it, which is not really ideal for like Singapore weather, but it's fine. So I actually really like this project. It is my first time working with mohair yarn as well, and it turned out really cute because I think I've been seeing like all the striped pattern sweaters on Pinterest, and I decided to like make one myself, and it turned out super cute. What was I gonna say? So initially I was supposed to make a sweater, but I decided not to because wearing this alone is already warm enough, and I actually wear this to school, guys. So this is probably the only crochet project that I've worn to school because it's kind of school appropriate even though it's sleeveless. And it's warm, it keeps me warm. I really like this project. I give it a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10, even though there is a slight flaw. So like you can see this portion here, right? You can see like the blue and the white yarn. Like it's not really properly. Yeah, but I really like this project. It's so fluffy and soft. 10 out of 10. Next clothing item that we have, it is actually this item that I kind of free-handed. This is my first time free-handing based off of an image that I saw, and I don't know how to feel about it. Like, let me show. I haven't weaved in the answers. So it is this. Oh my gosh, hey, bro. It is this like vest inspired. It's this vest. So again, also the colors are kind of questionable. I like the pop of red, but not the blue. I like that. It's giving like some sway woman vibes, not gonna lie. But considering this as my first freehand project, I would say not bad. I'll give this like a 6 out of 10 because I haven't actually worn this out yet, which I should probably do so. Like the front looks okay, quite okay, but the back is horrible. Boom, like can you imagine like me wearing this out and then you see me from the back? It's looking like this, but 6 out of 10. Okay, and then the last clothing item that I have is this mohair strap that I've made recently only, so it's quite new, and I haven't weaved in the ends yet, but I'm not planning to do so. So it's like that. So as you can see, oh my gosh, as you can see, it is fluffy yarn, so it's mohair yarn as well. And actually I decided to make this using like a variety of stitches. So I made use of like treble crochet, double crochet, single crochet, half double crochet to like kind of give it a texture. But because I'm using the same yarn, so same color, you can't really tell the texture, but you can see that there are some stitches that are slightly longer and then some that are shorter. So that, I would give this a 8 out of 10. It was a super easy project. Oh fuck, I won't say easy. It was a super like fun project to do. Actually, I've been wanting to make a shrug since the beginning when I first started crocheting. So yeah, so those are all the clothing items that I've made. Ding ding. Moving on to the next category, we have bags. So I actually I only have 4 bags. So earlier on I mentioned that I took up a class and I made a sling bag. So here it is. Low-key, it's kind of busted. So it's like a granny square bag. Oh wait, this is the back. So here's the front. It is oh my gosh, considering it like my first bag that I made, I will give this I'll give it an 8 out of 10 now. 8 out of 10. The next bag that I made, I feel like this is kind of like I don't know how to say. It is this star granny square bag that I've made. So the initial plan was to actually just make like a big 1-star bag. So like with the back, right, and there's a big star right there. So that was the initial plan, but I had like a lot of trouble making sure that the star looks like a star. Please insert those pictures. Like, I think I redid it like 2-3 times and it still looks kind of funky. So I just tore everything apart and I redid it, and I decided to just make star granny squares. So I made a total of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18 star granny squares, and I sew them all together. I'll show you guys. It's like that. Okay. Ta-da, ta-da. Actually, I have a love-hate relationship with this bag, because okay, from afar it looks pretty decent, but when I look at it closely, no, because when you work with granny squares, right, a lot of sewing is involved, and as I've said, I suck at sewing. So, and there's like a lot of like ends sticking out here and there. Like, I don't know if you can see, but like it's like, whoa, what the hell is that? Whoa, what is this? Yeah, actually I can hide them in, but I'm too lazy. And I had like this project took me so long to actually do it, especially like making the squares, right? It was very fun to make the squares, but it took me so much time. But yeah, I've worn this out like 2 times, and I would say it's still going pretty strong. And the funny thing is that I thought I lost this. Like, when I was thinking about making this video, right, like just this morning, I told my mom, I haven't seen this bag in so long. And I tried searching it in the corner where usually I would put all my crochet items at. It wasn't there. And like suddenly my mom found it like from some bag that I kept it in. So oh my god, long time no see. But yeah, I'll give this a 7.5 out of 10, because of like all the like yarn, the ends that I never weave in properly, and because of how much pain I had to go through just to make this bag. The third bag that I made, which I do not have with me right now, is in Singapore, but it is also one of my favorite bags that I've made. It is this popcorn stitch sling bag. So oh my god, I really love this project. It's also my first time using chunky yarn. So it's kind of like this dark blue sling bag, which it's, oh my god, honestly, right, that project, I had so much fun making it. I remember when I was making it, I was sick as well. I was sick when I was making, but it was so fun and really like so, like once you get the hang of how to do the popcorn stitch, it's quite easy to make actually. And yeah, I actually really love that bag. I would say 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I wear that to like school sometimes as well. So 10 out of 10. Yeah, and then the fourth bag that I've made is also using the same stitch, popcorn stitch, but I made it a shoulder bag. So I have that here. I made this recently only, and gosh, I love this bag as well. Dun-dun, like, dun-dun-dun-dun. It's such a cute bag, girl. Like, oh my gosh, like I could just wear this bag and go like get some matcha, but I'm happy. Literally, I give this a 10 out of 10. No, I give this a 9.5 out of 10 because it is white color, right? So it gets dirty easily. But 9.5 out of 10. Really like it. I really love this popcorn stitch. So those are all the bags that I've made. So moving into the next category, we have other wearables. So in this category, it's just like beanies and like some other stuff that can be worn on your body. So the first item that we have are hand warmers. So here they are. I made use of the red and brown yarn that I had left over from this star tote bag. So it's like that. It's kind of cute. I really like the red color. It like stands out a lot. So these are that. I'll give this a 6 out of 10 just because it's not really practical. Okay, oh my gosh. And then oh my god, the next wearable item that I made is this cat beanie, which I think majority of you guys have seen it before because I posted it like once on my Instagram. Oh my gosh, so cute. So actually, right, I feel like, oh my god, look at that. Look at that. I feel like majority of people, okay, if you're a beginner looking to crochet, you can make this cat beanie as well. It's super easy. It makes use of, I think, double crochet and single crochet. It's basically like you crochet this like one rectangle and then you fold it in half. It'll give you like this cat effect, and like I've seen a lot of variations as well. So one of the more popular ones are the striped cat beanie, but I think this is the first beanie that I've made, so I decided to go easy on myself and just make a simple one, which is really cute. I've made one more for my friend as well. So yeah, it's a very cute one. Okay, I would say this is very cute. I'll give it a 8.5 out of 10 just because it's not really practical as well, especially in Singapore. Like the weather is siao, bro. Okay, this project, I'm really proud of it as well. Like when I first made it, right, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm a genius. I feel like you guys have probably seen this before, especially if you follow me on Instagram. One thing that is quite unfortunate is that oh my god, can you hear me? One thing that is quite unfortunate is that I've made this hat a bit too small. It doesn't really fit well on my head. But yeah, if you guys watch Spider-Man, which one is this? Across the Spider-Verse, I think. This is actually Mayday's beanie. It's so cute, guys. Oh my god, when I first like finished this project, I was so excited. Like, oh my god, let me give you like a 360. This girl, I actually did this on accident. So actually there wasn't supposed to be like a star here, but I somehow made a kind of a star, which I really like. So yeah, and it's one of the more difficult parts were actually to like make the the spider web design, like using the black yarn, because this one is actually you kind of like sew it on top of the stitches that you've made. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah. And the other difficult part was to actually make these two things at the side, because it was actually just a bunch of like, you cut up a bunch of yarn of the same size, like a bunch of strings, and basically like braid them on together. I had a really hard time. I think I redid them like so many times because I needed to make sure both sides look kind of equal. But yeah, I really like this. The only downside is that it's too tiny on my head. But I would give this a 9.5 out of 10. Last wearable item that I made recently as well. It's a beanie, and actually low-key, Okay, I actually really like this one as well. It is a pool, actually an 8-ball beanie. Like, girl. Oh my god, I feel like when I wear this, right, it's like, I look like I'm about to rob the bank, not gonna lie. But it is a really cool hat. I made this like, I think on a Friday night. Yeah, I made this while watching The Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, like, I'll give this a 8 out of 10 because the 8, right, it's not really, again, I suck at sewing. It's kind of sang it. Like you can see right here, why is it so like that? Yeah. But other than that, the stitches are pretty clean. They're pretty neat. So 8 out of 10 for these. So those are all the like other wearables that I've made. Okay. And then the last category is basically others. So we have like keychains and amigurumis and stuff like that. So the first thing that I've made, it is actually this like sunflower keychain. I made this for my mother for her, I think it was for Mother's Day or like her birthday. Ding ding. So it's kind of like that. You kind of tie it onto the handbag. So she has one of these on her handbag. So it's actually just a sunflower head. It's a very fun and easy project. So you guys can like, for beginners, you guys can go try this out as well. Then the next item, I do not have it with me, but it's basically these dog collars. So I made a total of like 3 dog collars for 3 different dogs. So 2 of them are for my teacher's dogs, and then one of them is my mom's friend's dog. So I made a total of 3 dog collars. I'm not sure if I can find images, but if I do, I'll place them here. So this project is actually like quite fun and easy to make as well, and yeah, I like seeing it on the dogs. Like, then the other item that I made is actually this. It's low-key kind of ugly, not gonna, oh my god, I can see it. Guess what is this, guys? Guess, just by the look of it, guess what it is. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Ding ding. What the hell? It is supposed to be a Miffy, but it's looking like some other alien rabbit. I would say it is my sewing issue because I feel like the ears could have been sewn, could have been like placed better. But yeah, kind of sad. It's like currently just placed on my dining area. And then the next item that I have, oh my gosh, it is this thumbprint cookie keychain. Ding ding, ding ding. It basically is like, it has a heart-shaped design in the middle. But yeah, so fun fact, I actually baked these cookies recently as well. I'll insert a picture, and they tasted amazing. Okay, then the next item that I've made, it is not my best. It turned out more like an alien, not gonna lie, but I've tried my best. So let me just tell you guys first, I suck at making amigurumis. Amigurumis are basically like crochet dolls that you make. So like any stuffed toys using made from crochet, stuff like that. So for some reason I suck at those. Like, I'm not sure this. So supposed to look like the Jellycat bunny, but I don't know why it's looking kind of funny. Everybody say hi to my Jellycat bunny. From the front, I haven't stitched on the nose yet, that's why it doesn't look like a bunny, it looks more like a mouse. Okay, from the front it looks kind of okay, right? From the side, oh damn, boom, boom. Like, tell me why does the, why, oh my gosh, like there's something wrong with the head. From the front it looks kind of decent, like hello everybody. Oh wait, did I forgot to rate the items? For this, I will rate it a 7 out of 10. Okay, and I think the last item in this category is actually quite recent as well. It is this evil eye. It is a amulet, NASA amulet keychain. So it's, even though it is called the evil eye, it's actually meant to like ward off any like ill intentions from people. So if you have it with you, right, it's actually kind of like protecting you from any evil intentions. So I made 2 of these for my friends. I'm gonna be giving them those 2. I think I made two of these designs, and I sewed them together. Okay, for some reason, right, the sewing skills on this one, low key, I cooked, bruh. It's very neat. And I just kind of attach this keychain thing on top. So yeah, I'm giving this to like 2 of my friends who are going to take their A-levels this year. So hopefully this will bring them good luck and ward off any ill intentions. So yeah, to all my JC friends, to everyone who is in JC right now and is like preparing for A-levels and currently in midst of prelims, I hope everything is going well for you. Okay, since you're watching this video and since you've seen this evil eye thing, I hope it helps to ward off any ill intentions, and good luck for A-levels. So yeah. God guys, I've been yapping for like 1 hour. It's currently 11:36 p.m. already. Here are some of my favorite creators. So I will just put them up on the screen because I don't want to butcher their names and I probably don't remember them all as well. But these are a few creators that I really like. I really like their like projects and stuff like that. So you guys can like some of them, they have a YouTube channel where they have like a lot of tutorials. So you guys can go check them out as well. Or if you guys already know how to crochet, you can also like follow them on Instagram and like see their patterns, because some of their patterns are really unique and they're really nice. Oh my god, thank you for staying to the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one. What else also that? Also, it's like almost like 12 o'clock. I've been yapping for like 1.5 hours, guys. That's crazy. Bye bye. But let me show you the mess that I have right. Oh, like, girl, what the hell? Okay. Bye bye.